Hey, thanks for tuning in, y'all. Hope all is going well. Today I'm going to be doing a tech review on a printer. So I was trying to find something on a budget that's not going to break the bank, and I just needed it to do the things I needed to do at a quality rate. And this is why I chose this one. There were some other ones, but it was a bit extra, and I didn't need it for all that. I just need something that's going to print out what I needed to clearly with great resolution, good quality, and whatnot. But I ended up going with this. Excuse the space. So here I go. It's an HP DeskJet 2755E. This one comes with it's wireless or has Wi-Fi, dual band Wi-Fi. So here's all the specs right here: print, scan, copy, all the main things you needed to do. The sheet fill is not that tremendous, but again, I don't need this for big office work. This is just for things that I need to print off every now and then, or maybe when tax season comes around, I got to print off some work. I also did get this for the inkjet purpose. So with that, I'd be able to print out water slides for the die cast. So if I wanted to strip something down, as far as die casting goes, I'm able to do that with this printer. I could print off the die cast, laminate it, and then do my own water slides. So simple setup, worry-free, wireless. It comes with 2 ink cartridges, and it also says that it has this 6-month trial. In the comments, people say that they struggle to actually get that, so that's not a big complaint of mine. It's still, I think altogether was around $75. They had another model up that had a feeder on the top of it. I believe it was like a 600 model, but it was nothing that I needed. It was more for heavier work if you're going to do copying in abundance. So I didn't need that. I just need the scanner if I do need that. I mainly need it for the printing. So all right, just interjecting in the video right now. So kind of a disclaimer. There is a model cheaper that is, I want to say $49.99 right now. I did get mine on sale. It was like, I want to say like almost 85. Got it for 75. There's one cheaper. It's still in the same 2700 model, I want to say it is, or the 2000 models. They all kind of do the same thing. So if you want to go ahead and get that, it is a lower model as far as the numbers go. I want to say it's a 2723, and this is a 2755. They're both the E model. But if you do want to go ahead and, I guess, save yourself $25, I want to say it is. Could be, $30, depending if you get a sale or not. But anyways, the comments were saying that they were having some issues with linking up a lot more in those comments for some reason. Although I've seen other reviews on these printers and they seem to just all generally work the same. So I want to say it just could be a troubleshooting issue. I seem to find less issues with the model that I got. That's another reason why I got that model. So you can go ahead and take a risk, if you want to call it that, and go ahead and try this model out. But it's up to you. So I just wanted to let you guys know you guys can save a little bit more money and get an even better budget deal. But again, that's not the model I'm reviewing, so it's up to you if you want to go ahead and shoot that. So anyways, back to the video. It wasn't too much to come with it. Just mainly some pamphlets and a power cable. But so here goes the Instant Ink. I want to say this is just their ink program. So ink subscription pretty much is what it is. If you guys want to go through there, you guys can. And so there's this little caveat with this 6 months free, and I'm pretty sure they get a lot of people this way. They have the 6 month free, but you have to cancel it. If you don't cancel it, they start charging you after the subscription. So I'm pretty sure there's going to have to be a credit card deal link to this prior to setting it up. So I usually avoid these. Knowing me, even though it's easy as unsubscribing, I'm going to forget, get charged the extra, and I'm just cheap like that. And I believe the cartridges for these, so here's the cartridges that come with it. I want to say these are the regular size. So there's an XL version. So yeah, these are just the HP 67 cartridges. So this is a black setup. This is the multicolor, tricolor cartridge right here. And this is just a warning sheet. Don't drink it. Don't eat it. Keep it out of children, out of your eyes. Common sense stuff. So you got your regular, then there's an XL. Then that black has a double XL. So I wonder how those work. These guys right here. So this setup right here, I want to say, is around $30. So I don't know how often you'd be running through ink or how much you'd run through it. So I guess you could decide if it's worth it for you. But for me, I don't think I'm going to do that much printing. I just like having it available at my hands. So there's the ink subscription, the ink cartridges that come with it. And here's the warning label for the ink. Then we have a reference guide. So here's a quick startup setup guide. So I think this is just prior to starting. Let's see what else is in here. So yeah, this is pretty much the easy setup. Set up the Wi-Fi. And here's the reference guide. This is probably all the so yeah, there's a cartridge installation, English. So all the stuff you're gonna need to know. It has a button strip on the side right here. I guess this is the LCD screen that they're talking about. It's nothing too crazy. It's not like a big digital display screen. So yep, that's pretty much it. First few pages is English and then other languages in the back. And also here is, I guess, warranty deal. Comes with the power cable. Alright, so here's the printer. There was a plastic wrap around this. I did take it off. I wanted to make sure that the scanner glass cover wasn't shattered. I've seen in the comments that some people received it that way. So let's see where this blue tape takes us to.
I'm assuming that's where they...
All right. So this is the inside of that. That doesn't have a kind of slow letdown. You kind of have to be careful to not let that slam. All right, now this I don't see no damage to this. Give me a little fight. Come on. All right, and I'm assuming okay, those come out, and That right there is where you slide in your ink cartridges. Alright, so they're pretty much saying that this tall side should go face down. So pretty much the way I have it right here, it's gonna slide in there. So maybe also another way to tell, hopefully these are the same for all of them, but the HP should be able to read it as you slide it in. So color on the left side, and then black's gonna be on the right side. So they say to pull the tape off. Once you unwrap it, you're gonna pull this out, pull this tape off right here on the bottom. There's gonna be some metal plates underneath this. They're called contacts. Don't touch those. It might mess with the way the ink's dispersed. So that's the metal plates right there. Let's go ahead and avoid touching those. It says you should hear a snap. There you go. So I noticed that you kind of push it in and up a little bit, so you kind of have to swoop it up, and I think a tab will come down and lock it in place for you there. So I'm gonna go ahead and repeat that to the black one as well. So this is right from the package, so you guys ain't surprised. We're not touching no tabs. Alright, so all I did was take that cardboard off, pull this back, and try to pull it away from the direction of the tape. Don't pull it with it. So here we go again. And I'm pulling on the top of this right here. There's a little lever. Let me see if I can scoot this down. So this right here, I'm pulling on this and pressing this right here, not to push the hole against this whole bar right here. Don't hold me to any of that information. It just seems like common sense to me. I've worked in assembly for over 5 years now, so just things make sense. Use that little finger tab right here and press with it. Just don't jam it in there. Just a little fun tip. This is my first time messing with this computer, so I have no real information on it. This is just an unboxing and setup. So I have the cartridges in. I want to say maybe you slide those back, put them to the starting position, close this up. I'm sure it'll reset and do whatever it has to do as far as adjusting itself. Alright, so other things I kind of found out real quick. This is I guess, page extender, or the tray extender. I thought this was just the extension, but they actually have a nice little pull-out tab to actually give you some actual length. And then also we have the size guides, and so this just pulls up. It only pulls up that much. I don't think you need it to go much further than that. And then here's the adjuster tab right here. So I could have made that a little bit more smooth, but as it sits, it's fine. Here goes a little back shot, just in case you guys are curious. Alright, so I got this guy plugged in. Hopefully this is just a power on deal. Alright, so
Better right over here. Has power.
it's giving me some readings. Checking for Wi-Fi. Ink levels are full. Alright, so I'm gonna have to break out my laptop. I'm pretty sure it's trying to find some way to link up to Wi-Fi. Alright, so I'm having trouble So I was having trouble setting this up. It didn't do the automatic connection.
Um,
Alright, so that's loading up. It's connecting it, doing its thing. So on this page where it's help and tips for Wi-Fi connectivity, so I was kind of stuck on this page. It's pretty much saying to go through all this, hoping that it's going to automatically set this up for me. I guess I could do this later. I don't think I'm going to do the HP Plus. I want to say this is the subscription they're trying to tie you into. So it's really trying to push me towards. It says there's no cost. Sorry, I'm kind of stringing you guys. Stringing you guys along my activation process. Activating HP, you agree on HP Instant Terms of Services. Your risk-free trial, no credit card required. Your trial will expire 6 months after you. So I don't want to activate this just yet, so I'm gonna actually opt out on this. Decline HP Plus. So pretty much just saying use the provided or recommended cartridges or anything else you might need to use. So gonna go ahead and skip the account activation. Don't miss out on automatic printer warranty registrations. So let's go ahead and skip. Pretty sure you could do all this stuff again later. Sorry, I keep getting distracted with all these new screens. But so I got stuck on this page right here, and you think that they would say to. I'm trying to read if there is anything. So pretty much it says if you're having trouble connecting, I'm assuming that they're assuming that you're gonna have HP already installed on your laptop. That's not the case for me, but I flipped it over a page, and then it reads right here. Follow instructions in HP Smart software for easy setup. Visit 123HP to install the software. So this requires a software. So let's load paper. So it's just running me through the initial state. So this is probably going to be what I'm going to test this on. And I don't think I have any paper. Alright, so this is just some old mail paper. I'll try to snag some from the office later. But anyways, there's a tab right there. So I want to say, hopefully that crease doesn't mess anything up on this right here. I want to say that's fed in as much as it can be. So go ahead and continue. Open out the tray. I was told that they're gonna give you a 2-month free, and I've also heard that you're able to get more months free depending on if you use somebody's code or not. So you might be able to get 5 months or 4 months. It's all kind of funny. I'm never against getting free stuff, so if you guys want to go ahead and try it, do that at your own risk. But it may be a hassle, just to FYI. That's what I've read so far. But I'm gonna go ahead and skip this as well. If I want to do it, I think I'll try to opt into it once I get everything set up, and then I might use it and hopefully try to make the most out of it. I also did want to, I purchased a printer to also do graphic printing, so pretty much to burn images into screens, we have to print out a sheet or image first to burn into the screen. So maybe if I start printing off my own shirts, or hopefully something happens in the next 6 months with my brand, to the point where I might be able to utilize this, or and maybe once I do get it up and going and at a fast rate, I could actually just do this then instead of wasting it right now. So I'm not sure how long this offer lasts, but just some food for thought if you guys are ever interested in maybe just holding off on starting this up. So it said that I wouldn't have to do this, so let's go ahead and try to not do this. See what happens. Not really. Do I have an HP account? Let me see if I have an account. I kind of skipped over the account making. Let's see if it allows me to do that. So print from other, install 123 from other devices. So I didn't send link. Make sure to choose your new printer in the print dialog. So let's see if this actually goes through. Don't print off all those colors right now. No, don't want that. Um, so it's not asking for color. Output quality. Print on one side. Print all pages. More settings. Print in grayscale. Color, grayscale. So portrait. So if you wanted to switch right there, I'm going to do color for this one because I'm just curious on how well it prints. So let's go ahead and give it a shot. So not sure what that's reading right there. I'm hoping that was just a self-cleaning of some sort. So not bad. Alright, so I mean, this is the HP Smart, so make sure you do the printer software. That's going to get you up and going. I'm not sure if that's really well emphasized in the instructions. Although I think they're assuming this is an older laptop that I do have. I want to say I got it in 2014, 2015 maybe. So maybe this is not as set up as newer laptops are. So it could be just that, and then might be a little bit easier. So for you guys having trouble out there, and that was another reason too, was that I heard a lot of these complaints about buying the laptops off of or not laptops, excuse me, printers off of Amazon, and them not either setting up properly or not working. And a lot of the times I feel like it's just a troubleshooting issue where the person is just not in depth into technology enough to figure these kind of things out. So they kind of just, they know how to comment, so they just go straight to the comment board and, you know, write a better review. So from what I see so far, this one does seem to be working well for the price that it does. It took me, I guess, a couple hours. I could have done this all in less than 30 minutes. But I'm shooting the video for you guys just so that we have the experience together. Yeah, this is pretty much it for this one. Printing's good. I do got to test out the scanner, so if anyone's interested in seeing how that works, I guess leave a comment down below. I'm pretty sure it works great. HP's a great company, so I don't have any doubts that anything else is going to malfunction so far. But I hear a lot in the comments, so maybe they're just not as tech savvy. For me, it wasn't too hard. Like I said, it's maybe a 30-minute setup. And this is going to be a not as permanent, place. So I'm just going to duck it off and unplug it. And then whenever I need to use it, I'll just pull it out again and plug it back up. So I was hoping for that, just ease of access. It folds up pretty compact for the most part. There are other ones out there, printers at least. They do have new ones. I want to say they start out at about 150 US. They are thermal printers, and they're a lot more compact than these guys. They don't have scanning, it's only thermal. I do have a thermal printer for labeling, and that one does have its issues sometimes, although it doesn't require ink. Some of the printing is faded or doesn't print out properly, so that's an issue with thermal. Maybe they corrected that issue with these new thermal printers, but if they want to sponsor me and let me review one for them, they can go in and shoot me one of those printers, and I wouldn't mind doing that. But as far as something on the budget end, this is where it's at. Gets you all your basic stuff that you need. Scan, print, kind of handles all that document stuff, whatever you need it for, whether it's for business or, personal things. It's good to have it on, on hand. But yeah, I guess I could do a review on that Rollo. It's a Rollo printer. I'm not sure if I mentioned the name, but that's the name of the thermal printer that I do have. So if you guys are interested in, go ahead and leave a comment down below. But other than that, thank you guys for your time. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this video helped you. But that's it for now. So subscribe for more.